Hello, cross watcher for the water signs, cross watchers for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You are the person who hurt Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, betrayed Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, did them wrong, did them dirty. This reading is for you. Different type of reading than I normally do, but this is for those who happen to want to make a change, see what they have to do to get back in that water sign's good graces, or what lesson is to come out of what you did. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're a brave soul, because we also will be getting into a little bit of your karma, which is not about punishment, it is about lessons, right? So, this is not the type of reading that is for a relationship that just went bad, where both people were at fault and it's not, or there was no fault really, or this is not the reading for someone who left the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio because Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio was cheating and doing you wrong. You had every right to leave, okay? This is for those of you who know you did some dirty shiznit to that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and you messed up this connection, and this reading is for you. So we're going to get started, all right? So if you are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and you're here watching just to listen, just get your popcorn, your drinks, your water, your wine, whatever. All right, here we go. All right, cross watcher that betrayed, hurt, did wrong a Pisces. Let's get into your reading. Okay, how does Pisces currently feel about you? It says it is worth it. Hammer, sabotage, repetitive, rebuilding, working on it. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflects our wounds, introspection, and then we have the sword and the rose at the bottom of the deck. And also something here about pride as well, which comes out a lot in this reading. You'll hear. Pisces feels like regardless of everything they went through with you, it was still worth it, because you showed Pisces some things about themselves, okay, and about how they deal in relationships, especially toxic ones. You guys could have mirrored each other in some ways, okay, but you help this person see the truth, reality, okay? So Pisces does not necessarily hate you or anything like that. What Pisces loved about you, Pisces also didn't like about you, but we'll get into that in a minute. All right. So what Pisces really liked about you, it says dominance. Bottom of the deck says pride, okay? So if you were a male in particular, Pisces really likes your manliness, your strength, your dominance. That's a turn on for Pisces, okay? When it's, in a healthy way, maybe a seductive way or whatever. Maybe you guys maybe you guys were freaky. I don't know. That's your business. But Pisces really did enjoy that, because I feel like Pisces felt protected by you. Okay, some of you could have taken that in a totally negative direction, but Pisces really did like that about you. What they did not like about you, we have resistance and inconsistencies. That resistance is still an energy of pride, being unmovable, okay? So what they liked about you and what they didn't like about you kind of went hand in hand, okay? Inconsistencies is here as well. That can include a lot of things. You not keeping your word, you being inconsistent, unreliable, lying, untrustworthy. Pisces didn't like that about you. Trust is also at the bottom of this deck, so I feel like there were trust issues in the connection, okay? Where is Pisces now in their life? What's going on with them? We have the lioness, number 13. You've earned your stripes. Again, Pisces feels like whatever they went through with you was worth it, because it's brought them to a place of strength, of self-worth, of appreciating themselves. They've learned something from their experience with you. And so I feel like they're grateful for that. They may be spending a lot of time in nature, but they're much more grounded now that you're gone. They're grounded, they're spending time in nature, and they're looking forward to a very, very positive future. because that's at the bottom of the deck here. I think Libra had that too, so maybe you're a Libra. I don't know. And it says dragons, slay them all. So here with this at the bottom of the deck, they're not putting up with whatever they put up with from you. They've learned. Pisces has learned some lessons. Okay. They're spending a lot more time with their origin or their soul family, maybe their blood family as well. Again, getting back to some basics, being grounded. A lot of them are enjoying their freedom, having more fun. Okay. Aquarius had these two cards, so maybe you're an Aquarius, so they have Aquarius in their chart. Maybe going to events, having parties, or going to parties. There's a love offer possibly coming in for this Pisces from a Gemini, maybe, or just someone that's a soulmate. That could lead to marriage and engagement here. Okay. This person is bringing a big offer to Pisces. Okay. So Pisces is in a good place. Okay. If they're not now, they will be. All right. So your karma or lessons, because karma is not about punishment, it's about lessons. Your karma or lessons in this situation, right? In particular, if you are a man or woman of means, okay? There may be some plans that don't work out for you, put you in a financial pinch, and you may have a period of frustration. And it says lessons to be learned. So literally the reason you're going through those things is to teach you a lesson. Okay. So the quicker you learn it, the quicker you can come out of it. Okay. You also may have love coming into your life, but you're going to be left out in the cold. Okay. It's just a fling. It's just a fling. And when this person leaves your life, they may leave you in a financial bind. Okay. Or just feel you left out in the cold. Okay. So there is a little bit of karma due to the way that you've treated that Pisces. Okay. What do you need to know, say, do, admit to, confront, realize, whatever, in order to either make amends with Pisces or get back with them? Although, I'm saying that with the hope that if there is no real change, that Pisces doesn't even give you the time of day. Okay. The distorted masculine is here, although you could be a feminine as well. This is just about distorted masculine energy. There's some things you need to confront in your life. I feel like you're all over the place. Okay. I feel like you have some toxic energy. You have a lot of things that you need to get straightened out, prioritize, fix, whatever. And once you get on the road to that healing, cross watcher, you need to reach out to Pisces and apologize. You need to apologize for the way that you treated Pisces. You need to apologize for abandoning them, for cheating on them, for abusing, using, whatever it is you did. Okay. There's also an energy here of you not chasing Pisces, giving Pisces the room to make a decision. Once you apologize, don't chase. Okay. Let them be. And if they do give you an opportunity to get back into their life, even if it's on a friendship level, you have to rebuild the trust. You have to rebuild the trust. You have to see it as an opportunity and rebuild the trust that you broke. For some of you, it is time to confront some inner childhood wounds. Okay. And help you be an overall good person. And that shouldn't be about getting Pisces back. Should be more about just fixing yourself, being a better person, being whole, healthy, healed. Okay. I forgot to get some of these cards. I'm gonna just get them out now. Okay, what does this person that hurt Pisces need to confront, realize, say, admit when it comes to Pisces? I wish I could have loved you the way you deserve to be loved. So you kind of have to admit that you did not love Pisces the way they deserved. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. So some of you have blockages. You may want to get help with that. Again, this is not about like a punishment, or this is not about like, it shouldn't be about getting Pisces back. Although I know if you're listening to this and you're a cross watcher, that's what it's about for you. But if you do have heart blockages and things like that, those things need to be confronted, dealt with, healed, all of that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave it here. We're going to go to the next sign. All right. If you betrayed, hurt, did wrong, did dirty, a Cancer. How's Cancer feeling about you currently? Says you don't love me. Either they've stopped loving you or they feel like you don't love them. Okay. With wedding rings here, I feel like at one point Cancer thought you were it, honey. That was it. That was it. It's done. It's me and you forever. But that quickly came to an end. Okay. Or it came to an end after you did whatever you did. Not a blame game, but hey, it is what it is. You're here. So here's the message. It says coffin at the bottom of the deck. Endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. I feel like Cancer's in a place of just saying, hey, F it. You know, it didn't work out the way I thought it would. Maybe that person doesn't really love me. And so now they're trusting the universe. They're trusting God, their higher power, to take them into something new. Okay. What they really liked about you was like your attitude, it says. Okay. Your attitude about certain things, maybe. Okay. Maybe you had certain times when you were very positive, or you had like a very go-getter attitude or a laid-back attitude. Whatever your attitude was, there was something about it that they liked. Okay. Superstition is at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like maybe you had some little silly quirks that they really liked. You probably made them laugh and stuff like that. Okay. What they didn't like about you. Someone has unmet needs. You were kind of neglecting this person in a lot of ways. Okay. Could have been, I don't know, sexually, financially, emotionally. I don't know. This person felt neglected. Okay. Focus is here as well. Maybe you didn't put this person as a priority. Okay. You weren't focusing on this person a lot. Sometimes you would be selfish. Okay. And so this person was feeling neglected. Okay. They felt invisible to you at times. Jealousy is here. So you could have invoked jealousy in this person, or you could have been kind of a jealous person, which is frustrating, especially if you're ignoring this person or not meeting their needs. It's like, why would you then be acting jealous? Sometimes you would be acting jealous because you knew you were neglecting this person, and then this person would get attention from other people. And because you weren't on your job, you kind of took that as Cancer was doing something wrong. But that's you. That wasn't Cancer. All right. So where is Cancer at now in their life? We've got Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. Cancer is looking at this as a lesson. Pisces also had this card. So you could be a Pisces, or they could have Pisces in their chart. But they are looking at this as a lesson, and they're looking at this as battle scars. Okay. The bottom of the deck for the next card says Inspired Warrior. So yeah, battle scars. They're taking this as, you know what? Take a licking, keep on ticking. Resolution is here. So they've kind of resolved this within themselves, that it is what it is. Could be over, whatever. They're just moving on. The Karma card is here for them. It says new opportunities. Toxic story, new opportunities. Whatever they went through with you, it could have been toxic at times, and now they're looking at new open doors. Gifts is here. So they could have someone coming into their life that is giving them gifts. Or someone who sees them as a gift, sees their worth. Two of Cups, Three of Wands, Ace of Wands. Some of them are traveling or starting something new creative endeavors. Could be starting something new and passionate with someone overseas or at a distance. There's a soulmate coming in for Cancer here with the Two of Cups. Okay. Your karma if you betrayed the Cancer. Okay. We have adjudication. Some of you could be going through some legal woes. And even if things turn out to be in your favor, waiting for a decision could be bringing fear, worries, and tense situations, anxiety. Okay. For a lot of you, it's just paranoid thoughts, things like that. And it's projection, maybe because of the way that you treated Cancer. You kind of know that karma is on its way. Message of concern here and unsuccessful plans. Some of you will get decisions that are not in your favor. Plans will not be successful in certain situations. If you stand a chance in getting Cancer back, if you stand a chance in getting back in Cancer's good graces, if they don't want you back, but even just being friends or being able to communicate, what do you need to say, admit, confront, take a look at, do, whatever, okay? It says intimacy is here. So maybe and this is more than sex. Intimacy is that attention, that affection, that meeting of the needs that Cancer was missing here, that they said they didn't like. It also says friends or family disapprove of this connection. So standing up for this connection to friends and family is going to be pivotal and vital for you if you want any chance with Cancer. For some of you, other people interfered and you allowed it. Okay. It says, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all of the things going on in my life. Again, we have the energy of you not being quite focused on Cancer like you should have been. So there has to be balance and a prioritizing here. All right. We have mirroring, appreciation, and divine timing. So there's things about Cancer that you really loved, but you never expressed it. You need to show Cancer some appreciation. You also need to appreciate the experience you had with Cancer and take everything good about Cancer and see in yourself those same things. Okay. Divine timing is here. So a little spirituality, patience, trusting the universe here. Yeah, this is the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So it's kind of like karma's still working. So, when you go to Cancer healed, healthy, and ready to make the changes that you need to make. What might you want to say to Cancer? Nobody else is like you. You are exceptional. You are special. Again, a little more attention to Cancer. Appreciation. Okay, honoring. All right. What else do you have here? I feel ashamed of how I treated you. You did not deserve that. Okay, so maybe admitting that you didn't quite treat Cancer the way they should have been treated. And I struggle with revealing my feelings and emotions. Something that needs to be confronted. I feel like part of not meeting Cancer's needs was because you had a hard time showing emotions or being vulnerable. Okay. And so if you go back to Cancer with the same energy, it's not going to work. Okay. So that's what I see here. Your reading didn't look as bad as some other people's, to be honest with you. Minor changes or major, just depends on where you are on the scale of it. But yeah, that's what I see here. So on to the next sign. All right, cross watcher. This is for the cross watcher that did Scorpio dirty. Welcome to this reading. All right, so let's get into it. How does Scorpio currently feel about you? It says, you love me. So I don't know if you've expressed this to Scorpio or if they just feel this. They feel like you now realize that you love them. Maybe they think you feel they love you. Okay. But at this point in life, they're trusting the universe. They've kind of given it all over to God. Okay. They could also feel like you have outdated thinking, conditioning, and they are replaying events over in their head. So they're still kind of reeling from whatever you put them through, but they're healing heart here, healing from heartbreak, pain, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. So they're becoming free of you, which is great. And if you really care about Scorpio, you should want that for them. Okay. What does Scorpio like about you? It says self-esteem and tenacity. So they love that you were a go-getter, that you were someone who went after what you want, your goals, all of that. And you did it with a lot of confidence. Okay. What they did not like about you, ignoring the pain and hunger. For some of you, this person would literally beg you to give them attention or to pay attention to their needs. Some of you severely neglected this person. Some of you even abused this person in some ways. I can see somebody crying, kind of, begging, like, please don't ignore me. Don't ignore my pain, And you were quite childish sometimes as well. Okay. So where is Scorpio at now? Scorpio is at a place where they're looking at the situation that they went through with you, and they're kind of looking to God and saying, there had to be a reason for all of this. There had to be a reason I went through all of this with that person. All right. And it says wings. You never needed those wings to fly. I feel like Scorpio at one point feel like they needed you so bad. They could have even been a little codependent on you, but Scorpio is releasing it and seeing their own wings. Wings of Light actually came out from a totally different deck, which is crazy. All these wings coming out. That gives me the energy that Scorpio's flying. Like Scorpio is soaring and seeing the world even and tapping into that place in themselves where they can really express themselves. I am balanced at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person, Scorpio, is really, really balanced now. They're becoming balanced and not so codependent on you. Okay. Not so codependent on needing you. Okay. They're cultivating friendships and networking and their soul tribe, their soul family. They're cultivating those special connections in their life and moving forward with the Six of Swords here. Queen of Wands coming into some newfound confidence here. Scorpio is looking sexier, attractive. The Ice Queen is here because Scorpio does have boundaries up. Okay. But Scorpio is in a place of no longer being a doormat. So Scorpio is attracting a lot of suitors with the Seven of Cups, but Scorpio is not playing the radio. I don't think you guys can see it. Seven of Cups. Four of Wands. Someone is coming in that is going to make Scorpio very happy. At some point, Scorpio probably will get married and into another connection. But right now, Scorpio is living life and has several options that they will be able to choose from when it comes to love. They're very focused and intense on their goals. Yeah, beautiful energy. Yeah, there's a union coming in. I see it at the bottom of the deck. There's a union coming in for Scorpio at some point. Could be you, could be someone new. Okay. Either way, if it is you, just know this ain't the same Scorpio that you left behind or whatever. For some of you, it will not be you. Scorpio will not give you the time of day, but you're here because you have hope that they will. All right. Your karma or lessons. Let's call it lessons. Your lessons in this situation. You have great fortune, false person, and despair. For a lot of you, you're going to get used or you have gotten used. Okay. There's just someone that's coming in or who has come in that wasn't what you thought they would be or should be. Kind of getting some karma from the way that you treated Scorpio. Okay. You have mountain here. Major challenges to overcome. So you could have some obstacles, some things in your way, but it doesn't say you're not going to overcome them. So there's some lesson in overcoming. You also have a one-sided relationship here with the Justice and the Tower. So you could have someone coming in that is, you're going to give attention, you're going to give affection, and you're going to be neglected. And your pain will be ignored the way that you ignored Scorpios. It's going to be a one-sided connection and cause a Tower moment. Or this has already happened. And if it already has happened, there were lessons to learn from it. If you have a snowball's chance in heck in getting Scorpio to even speak with you, let alone take you back, you need to actually listen. The listening card is here. You need to actually listen to spirit, listen to your intuition, and also listen to Scorpio. Should Scorpio take the time out of his or her precious schedule to speak with you. Okay? Boundaries is here. You need to respect Scorpio's boundaries. She or he most certainly has them up now. Okay. Again, if you are used to dealing with a Scorpio that was a doormat, that is no longer the person you will be dealing with. So you must come with new, better, healed, positive, high vibration, good intentioned energy. Obstacles are here. So there will be obstacles. Again, for you, you have major challenges to overcome. So you may still be dealing with some of that. Should you guys choose to reconcile in some way, remember that those obstacles may still be there. And you will need to find a way around those. Okay. So denial is here. A lot of you were in denial about your own behavior, not taking accountability. That's not going to fly for Scorpio. You're going to have to take accountability for your actions. And for a lot of you, Scorpio will want to see with the crossroads here that you're making better decisions, different decisions about your life. For some of you, when you were with Scorpio, you allowed the wrong people to influence you. You just make stupid or bad decisions. And Scorpio doesn't want to deal with that. You may want to admit to Scorpio that you do love them. They already feel that you do. And here it says that you do. I love you. So even if you guys don't get back together, maybe that's something you want to express. And you are the love of my life. Scorpio is the best thing that happened to you. I think maybe you went out there searching for more. The grass just wasn't greener. Okay. What else do you need to express to Scorpio, perhaps? Each day I think about how it would be if we were together. One day I will be ready to surrender. So you may still be in a place of getting yourself together. And you might want to express that to Scorpio. Hurting you was not part of the plan. So if you have regret or remorse about hurting Scorpio, you may want to express that. Apologies always a good idea, regardless of getting back together or not. I know I failed you and let you down big time. So some of you are well aware that you failed Scorpio, that you neglected Scorpio, that you did whatever it is you did. I don't know, third party, whatever it is you did. We didn't really get into that because that would have made the readings extra long. So it doesn't matter what you did. It matters that you're here now and you're trying to make amends. So admit that you failed Scorpio. All right. So that's the end of your reading. And thank you for everyone, for all the signs that joined me today. Again, if you are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and you're just in the audience, I hope you enjoyed the reading and also got something out of it. Light and love to everybody. Bye-bye.